Bum, 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 bum.
So long as the audience thinks that seeing is believing, there's no limit to the number of tricks I can pull off.
I'm so delayed. You know what? I'll be a PNG. Hi, Ken. Hi, Ken. I hope you're doing good. I hope you're doing good today. Hello. I didn't do a starting soon screen because I was just like, let me see. But I think we're gonna be a little PNG scrub today. We'll be a little PNG scrub today. Let me just get into a VC. Okay. Yeah, okay, that's good that you're doing good. Yes. Great stream name. Oh my god, thank you. Oh, it's the wrong Fugi link. But hi, Timothy. Should I just keep this one? I'll keep this one. The Monster Prom Fugi. Monster Prom. Hi. I want the game to run smooth over on your end, so I'm just gonna be a little PNG today. Cute PNG model? Thank you. Alright, before I start pulling for anyone, let's do dailies. Let's go do our little daily missions. Let me stretch. Ay. We're just gonna have like a chill stream today. Maybe I'll continue story. It's just I'm in a weird region right now. Hello? Which model is this one now? This is my monster prom PNG that I used when I played Monster Prom with TsukiLive members. Last week, I believe. It was a very early morning stream though. Like it was 7 AM my time, Yashi, so I don't think you would have been awake to see it at all. But I used this. AsheziLive, whoa, yeah. Genshin and Joyers have 2 moods. What are the 2 moods? Tell me. Tell me what the 2 moods are. I should have healed. I just looked at for a minute. Nope, lol. I still hate missing early morning streams. It's alright. I had to do it early so that Tofu can like Tofu and Morning can play with me. But we played Monster Prom and we're thinking about doing it again. When we finished, it was their first times playing and they actually really enjoyed it. So I'm like, there's DLC and then there's other games. So like, if you ever want to play again, we can definitely do it. Normal human beings and Discord mods. Hey, yo! I'm so glad I'm next to Thingy. Ah, there he is. Heal me, please. A little healing, please. The Discord mods. Yes, hi Sokar. AsheziLive. It's totally not like I was messaging you right before I went live. Not gonna lie, you messaging me was a little distracting while I was setting up. I was just like, I gotta show you everything. Because Final Fantasy XIV was an old hyperfixation of mine. Like, it was bad. It was all I would do. I would come home from work and immediately log on to Final Fantasy XIV to do anything but play the story. Because I liked just going around in the different worlds. And then I had different friend groups on each account too, so I talked to many different people. I was very sociable, man. And I had my IRL friend to blame for it because my IRL friend made me download this freaking game, and then like my other friend did like the RP clubs and stuff, like, you know, like nightclubs and stuff in the game that people make. So I was just immediately exposed to that culture first thing. Hi. Oh, destroy the tower. Okay. Ow. Oh, cool. I don't exist. I'm not here. Shh, don't look at me. Stare at the kitty cat. Stare at the kitty cat. The kitty cat is the thing you want to hit. Don't look at me. Stare at the kitty cat. Stare at the kitty cat. Don't look at me. Cool. Ah! Ah! Not me falling off of a cliff. What the frick? I'm sorry. Oh. No, 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 no. Honestly, Sokar, it's all right, because I'm never in touch with my own schedule. I barely know what time I'm supposed to be live. All I know, that's why I said it, so that I'm always live an hour. Like, if I'm not off that day, which is when I do my earlier streams, but like, if I'm working, then I always set stream to like an hour after I get home from work. So that at least I always know I'm supposed to be live. I just never remember what I'm supposed to be doing. So I have to constantly look at my schedule on the like a few hours before, like, what am I doing? Because I'm gonna be honest, I thought I was playing Final Fantasy 14 today. That's what I said yesterday when I was ending stream. I was wrong. I was very, very wrong. And then I was just like, oh, wait, while I was at work, it came to me like an epiphany, like, oh, it's Tuesday. Like, payday also is like a busy day for us. Also, wait a second, since it's payday, that means it's the day that the banner comes out, so I can buy a little bit of Primo just in case. I'm like, oh, wait, I'm streaming Genshin today. Oh, I remember now. I don't wail on Genshin, but I do spend just a little bit of currency, just a little bit, for the Fontaine characters. I want to get, I forgot her name. We're going to call her Chevrolet. I want to get her since she came out. She's only a 4-star, so I want to get her. And then once we get her, I might go back to the Sumeru region. Go back to Sumo. Sumo! Is this a... what is this? What is this? Ah, yes. Chevrolet. That's how you spell that. That's how you say it, too. Complete the time challenge by defeating all the opponents at the time limit. Immediately.
Pair! Frost is coming! Day's reckoning!
Let the mighty be humble! Settle down!
Pair! Getting here! Step right up!
You silly little goose! Silly little goose! Where'd it go? Oh, there you are. Nice. I love that I learned that about you. I feel like the few contacts I've made are like big onto Final Fantasy 14. Was it on my 2024 bingo? 2024 bingo. I don't know, like, I can't ever tell if somebody plays Final Fantasy 14. Like, I can't tell if it's like, you know how you can look at somebody and be like, oh yeah, they would play like RuneScape or something, you know? For Final Fantasy 14 online, I can't tell. It's like a toss-up, man. It's like a toss-up. Especially, I played that before we started streaming, so I don't know. They look like normie people that play. They look like normie people. I took a nice swig of water. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for what you had to hear. I was trying to keep my throat nice and salivated so that when I talk, I don't sound like I'm... Ooh! Arby's. We have the meats. We have the meats. Deploy, please. A little bit of a deployment. A little deploy. My computer is chugging, but that's okay. There you go. There you go. Why are you on your last dying breaths? Why are you at 28 health? What the frick? I think I did that last time. There's gotta be another one around here. Okay. Okay. Bam, bam. There's gotta be like a third one, right? That's a cliff. That's a cliff! Oh, there. You know, I didn't want to go toward this because I thought it was nothing, but... Wow! Money! Oh, level... Ah, shoot. No, I'm not here. I'm not here! Girl, they're about to die. I was just... Well... All of them are level 1 except for... except for freaking... Nouvelle. But Nouvelle is not even that strong. Get out of battle. 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 Thank you. Stop! I need the pretty music, the pretty boss music to go away. Da 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 da. Ba ba da ba da. Da 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 da. Stand right here. Good job. Good job. What does that say? Wenamekandasama. What are you saying? What did you just type? Tamahart Beso. I don't know what you're typing. I know that struggle. You get a pretty new character and then have to grind to level them. I'm just collecting those. Those are trophies to me. Where's the thing? Over here. Like, I don't like using Geo characters, so I'm never gonna level up her. And then I kind of like Fermine way too much, so I would never replace Fermine with like Worcestershire sauce, you know? I would never. Wanna know what I typed?
Blink.
A little bit.
Over here.
Let's get this show on the road.
Via me. Over here.
No escape.
Jeanette! Where's the guy? Where did he go? Where did he go? Where? Oh. Right there. Stop.
Now disappear.
Oh, why did you appear right there? Stop. Dude, he's trying to use hip hop on me. He's trying to break dance. Stop it. I only know the Gangnam Style. My dude. Where is he? Where did he go? Nice, nice, nice. He fell for it. Are you silly? Are you silly? Are you silly? Are you silly now? Are you silly? Worcestershire sauce is the best way to pronounce his name. Thank you. We got Worcestershire sauce, Chevrolet. I'm just like, I haven't heard people pronounce them enough that I don't know how to pronounce the name.
Guess this'll go into my magic pocket.
Guess this will go into my magic pocket.
Sorry. Sorry. My bad. Anyway, how's his down here? Please let me just beat up enemies. I just want to fight people. Oop, wait, B or B. Okay. But Matthew Perry is Oh, Matthew Pathy, not Matthew Perry. What the frick? Matt Pat's retiring. Yeah, I saw. The way I found out was through a silly little quote tweet. I'm gonna be honest, I never really watched Game 3. I just made fun of, you know, I watched like 2 or 3 game theories, like the Luigi ones or whatever. He mostly did, when he started doing lots of FNAF content, I'm not much of a FNAF person. I really don't like FNAF that much. So I just didn't watch him from that. And then I just stopped watching, you know? But I appreciate him being there. I really do. He was just a silly little guy, a silly little nerdy guy. Silly little guy. And Lionel? Who's Lionel? Never. You mean Lenny? Lionel? It's like, I can't mispronounce Lenny unless I put like Liney, you know? Worcestershire sauce sounds normal. Because, you know, they have the French names. How am I gonna know how to pronounce a French name? I
wonder
don't.
If this chest is some kind of trick.
I wonder if this chest is some kind of trick.
Job.
Oh, I'm a magician. Wow.
Do I have to kill this thing? Is this what I have to kill? Where am I supposed to go? Apparently I was wrong. We're gonna leave that alone. Oh, is it underneath here? Why hit rocks? I've never seen this place before in my life. Here. Kill him. Wow, I cucked. Shoot up! Remind me that I have an idea that I want to draw that I haven't drawn yet, but like I keep thinking about it. I made an offhand joke before where like I say like, ah, shoot, and then like I cock a gun. Like just like talking to someone, I made that joke and I want to draw it. Ah, shoot, cock's gun.
Commencing cleanup! Hair! Getting gear! Hair! The time's beckoning.
Here comes the finale.
Shine. Ah! I meant you, Shine, not me. Calm down there, buddy. There's enough room for the both of us. You don't need to. Woo, boy, oh boy, howdy. Shh, get distracted, 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 distraction, 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 distraction. Also, let me know if the game is too loud. I'll lower it immediately. Oh, you're immune to that.
Cue the spotlight! Cue the spotlight!
Seems fine. Is it fine? There's reinforcements! Ah, frick. I was so ready to leave. For me? Okay. Those nuts. Genshin impacting those nuts. Hi, Die. How you doing, Die? How you doing? How you doing? Welcome to Cat Simulator. Today we're petting cats. But first we gotta distract these guys before they demolish the cats, or else we'll die. No kitties for this guy. No sorry. Whoa! Nice. We're doing well. I'm here to kidnap your cat. No, not my cat. How dare you kidnap my cat? He's in a little hat. The cat in the hat knows a lot about that. Didn't you know? Didn't you know? My brain. Let me commissions. Riddle me this, Batman. Okay. Bam, bam, bam. Okay, we did our daily missions. I'm gonna do... Brain goes brr. Brain do be going burr right now. Brain goes burr all the time. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, 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 wow. Making some freaking boba, and then I'm making some big roller, then I'll watch some anime. Ooh, what anime are you watching? I'm going to kill this. Why did I get a... I was just like, oh my god, a 4-star. Did I get Chevrolet? No, I got a sword! Ah! And go with Paimon's bargains. Give me one. One single.
One swingle.
How many more do I need? That much. Okay. I have 20 days, so I'm literally not pressed, TBH.
Ah, man. I got you baited by the sword.
New seasonal stuff? What's in the season right now? I didn't check. I'm not in the anime watching mood. I want to know though. I heard there's this cute one about like this deaf girl, I believe. It's giving a silent voice, but better. So like, I kind of maybe want to check it out. Other than that, I don't know what else is out in the anime sphere. Boop, boop, boop. Do, 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 do. Bow. Down. I think I should go to Sumeru. Personally. I think I should finally do what I'm supposed to be doing. I keep stalling because I just do not want to. But the more I stall, the more I can never see Linny in action. And that's the price we pay. Ah! Also, not gonna lie, I've been addicted to Baldur's Gate, so like... I need to...
Thank you for completing today's...
Give me my money. Thank you. Oh wait, I want to try out the new girl at the very least. That's why he has a cheer trap that never goes away. I know, I never get to see his beautiful performance because I keep leading him astray. Where's my... Wait, what am I looking for? Oh... Shoot, which one is it? That one. The test run. Fine, I'll test run Raiden.
My name is the Ride-On Shogun. And I don't have a gun, but I'll show you these guns.
And then she like flexes in front of you and you're like, whoa! So dumb. Lots of stuff for the season like Mashley, Delicious Dungeon, and Sasaki, and Peeps, Middle-Aged Magical Boy. Middle-Aged Magical Boy? Oh, pause. A Magical Boy anime? Wow, Cowboy riding Shogun? Yeah, riding shotgun. Sorry.
Shine down.
Straight up, it's a middle-aged magical boy, no cap. You piqued my interest, Die. I need to watch this immediately. I love magical boys.
Illusion shattered.
You're so good at improv jokes. Oh my oh.
Now you shall
I'm not good. Sometimes I just don't have bangers. Hey, she can just solo. I'm gonna be honest. Nope, don't hit her. Stay back.
Illusion shattered. Torn to oblivion.
You're toast! Nice and spicy!
I let my guard down.
Going in!
Rain outlines your fate. Now you shall perish.
Okay. Got it. We can exit the stage now. First episode is 48 minutes as well, which is nice. Oh my god, it's going the Oshinoko route where it's like the first episode is 5,000 hours long, and then the rest of the series is normal. Is that like a new, I almost said meta. Is that the new anime meta? Like, no. I was also mechanic also came to my head. No. But is that like the new thing that animes are gonna start doing? ReZero did 48 minutes episode 1. I never watched ReZero, so I didn't know personally. It just happens sometimes. Sometimes they're just a little silly and they wanna, like, you know, they wanna give us a little treat, you know? A little taste of the spectacle. Yoimiya. Every time I look at Yoimiya's name, I can only think of Horimiya, that one anime rom-com. That's it. That's all I had to say to that. There was nothing else. The key to my golden heart. Oh, how do you work? Yep, that's a arrow user. That's true.
Fuse is lit.
The fuse is lit. She said lit. She's old. She's about to come out here by being like, YOLO! Like, girl. Okay. Yeah! Shoot, calm down. It's not that deep. It's not that deep. Hold on, calm down.
Everybody stand back. That's gonna hurt in the morning. Strike is one. Observe.
I need to use... Whoa. I didn't think you were gonna do that. Whoa, you have a little fish. That's cute. Kawaii. Find that. Put this over here. I'm so used to Liddy. It's
Fire hazard.
fire hazard. No, I thought you was gonna say. Treat it properly. Let's cut corners. Oh, okay. Send you a DM with a link to the anime and LMAO. You're on my old Discord server. Ash truly is a brewer. Hey. I am in your old Discord server.
Fuse is lit.
I feel like I'm in so many people's Discord servers though. I barely check my own and other people's. It's bad. I think I join a lot and then I usually just stay in them because I want the emotes. I'm collecting emotes. That's my ulterior motive. Okay, he needs to be more close to me if he wants that to work.
Time for a light show.
Time for a light show. Wait, what? Wait, pause. 2 years ago. No shot. How'd you know I was in there? No way. What was your... I want to look now, but I'm kind of fighting this thing, but terribly, not gonna lie. Hey.
Time to act.
Rain cutter.
Unleash. Your grand finale. Teamwork is dreamwork. Let's light it up. Fire hazard.
Nope. Stay back. See, now I wanna know. I wanna see. My brain. There we go. See, Dai likes to distract me from what I'm supposed to be doing, which what I'm supposed to be doing is playing this game. But let's see. Oh, this one. That is Magical Cafe. I didn't even know you moved. Nice. When you GM somebody, you can see the mutual servers. I saw, and I was just like, oh yeah. I didn't know you moved though. That's fair. I have the old server up so I can merely tag people that fail to move over. It's okay. I don't really talk in servers anyway, so it's fine. Me when I see a rat? What do you do when you see a rat? That's right. You pick them up, give them a good squeeze like a stress ball, and then chuck them across the room. Hope that they hit a wall, and then they slowly slide down. That's what you want whenever you see a rat. Okay? You better give me that same respect, okay? You better give me that same respect. Let's check out the gun. What? I don't know. My brain is like fire. Welcome back, Timothy. Servers for VTubers are so we can DM each other. Must still go outside of their out and perhaps alerts at most. Okay, thank you. That makes me feel more reassured. DM. How does she work? Whoa. Okay. Okay, she's normal. Okay.
Drop your weapons.
Okay, so she's like a staff user. Okay. So if there's ever an Ashezi flush, I'll do that. Brother in Christ. Okay. Not really liking how she fights, but she's cute and I want her still.
Final warning.
She shoots every like 13 seconds. I kind of don't like that.
You asked for it.
Oh, shoot. Okay.
Hands where I can see 'em.
Hands where I can see them.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
No rest for the wicked.
Here's backup. Check this out.
There we go. Let me totally join the new one for my stickers to give us. I'll explain it, don't worry.
Try not to enjoy this too much.
I got you covered.
Let him cook.
Fire it up.
There you go.
You asked for it.
Okay. So she kind of works.
Stop right there.
She kind of works really well, just in a group setting. She can't solo. Ooh. Big boy.
Hands where I can see 'em.
Surrender and be gentle.
There you go.
As you wish, main Fräulein.
Main Fräulein.
Insubordination.
I really didn't like how he pronounced that. I'm gonna be honest.
As you wish, Main Fräulein.
Here's backup.
I really didn't like that. Why'd he say main Fräulein? Sorry, it's the 4 years of German that I took coming out, being like, main? Mine. Holy. If you shoot those guys in the eye, it's their weak spot. I figured. I'm not really trying. I'm gonna be honest. I'm just pressing the action button and going for it, TBH. I just wanted to see how she fought. I want you, but only solely as to have you. Dog! Da 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 da. I don't want to go to Sumeru. Not gonna lie, really. Smash the button for action. Yeah, smash that like button for some action. Hold on. Where do I have to go? Okay. I'm in Sumeru City. That's where I left off. Ugh, story. We'll just teleport there. Don't ask me. I was asking myself, and myself didn't have the answer, so I can no longer rely on me. I don't play Genshin. Where did I last leave off? Story. I'm in like a weird part of the story that's taking forever to do. I was adding the seasonings in the boba glass, and I realized that I basically made a pumpkin spice. Oh my god, you made handmade pumpkin spice. How do you feel, Dai? Do you feel like a valley girl? Do you feel like a valley girl? You're like, oh my god, fall is my favorite season, cozy season, time to put on the leggings and the flannel. You're channeling that energy right now, Dai. That's it. That's it. You're converting. You're converting. Falling into place. Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Okay, we're back in this place. Connecting with my inner valley girl, as you should, Black screen of death. Imagine. Oh shoot. Oh, it starts all the way here.
Good morning, Nahida. Wait. Now that Paimon remembers everything, should we instead say good morning, Lesser Lord Kusanali?
Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Hey, what's wrong, Nahida? You don't look too good.
Where's Dunyarzad?
I'm afraid that what you're thinking right now is correct.
What?
Did Dunyarzad already disappear? No way. Are we too late?
We suck!
The real Dunyarzad's consciousness has indeed disappeared. It can no longer endure the constant dream harvesting.
What the frick? We were so close.
Paimon can't believe it. Wait, so what about that other Dunyarzad? Just what is she? Is she also going to disappear? She's actually something like a puppet, but not completely.
Dang, that sucks.
The real Dunyarzad's consciousness could no longer keep playing her role in this dream. So another Dunyarzad appeared to replace her in the dream. Just like the grass and the trees, that Dunyarzad is just a building block of the dream that helps to keep it going. But personality-wise, she's nothing like the real Dunyarzad. Puppets are stiff and can't copy a living person's vitality. After all, they're just there as filler.
Not the filler arc.
You know, speaking of which, the old Dunyarzad might not have been too different from a puppet. Dunyarzad truly believed that she met you within her consciousness, and it was you who inspired her. So you do remember her after all. Yes. Back then, her family was overly protective of her. No one cared about her personality or thoughts. It was as if she only lived to stall her Elazar.
Aww.
I just gave her a little wisdom so she could look at life in a new way.
Genshin.
So that she could be her own person. But even so, she's still
You are a kind Archon.
far from it. I'm still a long way off from being a real Archon.
You're a real Archon.
I couldn't even save her. If I were a competent Archon, I
Oh, you're in
wouldn't have let
Sumeru's
my
story?
most faithful
Yeah.
follower die at the Sabzeruz festival with so many regrets. Please don't beat yourself up over it, Nahida. It's the sage's fault, and theirs alone. I'm not beating myself up. All I did was to rationally observe the distance. Don't be like that, Nahida. To prevent
It's
more
fine,
tragedies.
Nikita. Don't worry.
But although the Sabzeruz, that means this. Huh? So well, which means imagination.
Imagination.
However, if
Dream.
the dream will respond. But
Spawned.
right now, our host is
They're
unaware that this is
unaware.
a dream. No matter
So we have to
how
find the
many
host.
times, find some way.
Find them.
How are we going to find
They're somewhere.
Even if after all, like you said, it's
Sleepwalker.
extremely- As for me, out of town.
Bye-bye.
Yes, I want to hurry and go.
Bye.
She was such a good person, with such a simple wish.
I feel so demo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we mustn't
It's.
lose hope,
I already
Catelyn.
read all of this before.
Dunyarzad would definitely want to see us save everyone else. So let's break the samsara for her sake.
I had to watch this. I have to do this all over again because I left the story. So it was just like, it's gonna reset when you leave this area. And I'm like, well, I want to go to Fontaine and look around for no reason.
Paimon's wondering, do you think...
Knowing the plan, they'd probably become aware that they were dreaming.
So, who do you think the host of the dream
Maybe
is?
it's the Night of Flowers.
Let's go ask him some...
Okay, let's go. Let's go. Wahoo, wahoo. Want to strike cranberry?
Hi guys, this is Azzy, part of TsukiLive second generation. He's my gen mate. Go follow him over at twitch.tv/AzzyMythos. He plays games sometimes. Sometimes.
I don't remember when the last time you streamed was. Ay, ay. Not me being lost. How do I... The sometimes. It's true though. Am I wrong? Where the frick is this? Is it in here? Am I wrong? I don't remember this city. This is where they were doing the festival. That way. Bruh, it's been like 2.5 weeks. Brother in Christ stream! Well, you did appear on my stream, so that counts. Ah, that reminds me. My birthday is this My birthday is this month, and I have the day off, so I want to plan something in the morning.
You're back. You left in a hurry
I don't
last
know
time.
what.
Is everything okay?
Everything's fine. Just, it's a little hard to explain. Would you mind taking...
An experiment? That...
Could you make a wish?
Make a wish.
You want me to make a wish?
Let's go birthday stream.
Is that a new Sub-Zero's festival tradition or something?
Yeah, I'm not gonna do like 12 hours or something. But I will do like a stream on my birthday. But I want to like, since it's not gonna be long, and it's gonna be like short, I'm trying to decide what I want to do.
Less questions, more wishing!
You should probably make your own birthday cake. You should make your own birthday cake for your birthday. Nah, because I know my family would get me a birthday cake. It's okay. I'll do a long stream Friday because it's affiliate anniversary. Affiliate anniversary! Congratulations. It's your anniversary of becoming affiliated. Good job.
Okay. Okay. My wish. Okay. I'm a little nervous saying this out loud, but I want Miss Dunyarzad to be happy.
Oh.
Oh, buddy, I'm sorry. I hate to break it to you, but Miss Dunyarzad ain't...
I noticed earlier that she looked a bit down, and she wasn't really talking to anyone. She just doesn't seem like herself. She's always so gentle and kind, and all the kids love her.
Oh my god, do you love her?
I've also wondered if the reason she asked me to be fairest Knight of Flowers is because I'm special to her, or something.
Brother in Christ, you're sad and you're gonna be so upset.
So, you have a crush on Dunyarzad?
Oh, is it that obvious? After what I just said, I guess it is. When she placed the hat of the Knight of Flowers onto my head, she said to me, I want everyone to have a happy Sub-Zero's festival. What she didn't realize was that I'm not that interested in how everyone else feels. In that moment, I just wanted to be her Knight of Flowers for the rest of my life. 50 years, 100 years, I'll serve her till the end of time. Okay, yeah, that was a bit much. Felt like the right moment to get it off my chest, but that was pretty embarrassing.
Yeah, bro, that was really embarrassing. You should tell her how you feel. Even though, yeah.
Okay, I'm ready to make my wish. I would like Miss Dunyarzad to appear in front of me right now with a smile on her face. Here goes.
Please come true.
Please. She will never know.
I'm gonna open my eyes. Oh.
Oh.
You're...
What?
What is it? Is she there?
Fucky? Sorry, but only one portion of Yalda candies per person.
Huh?
Back home you go.
Is it not him?
Nice try, you two. Anyway, never mind. I don't need to see her
Use
appear right in front of me.
jumps for that wish.
As long as
He
she's
lost
happy.
the 50-50. Oh man, dude, you didn't get Dunyarzad, you got the little girl. Ah, shoot, my bad.
Guess he isn't the host of this stream after all. Should have expected it wouldn't be this easy.
Ah, who would it be?
It seems like everyone who knows Dunyarzad loves her. But none of them has any idea that she...
Yep.
My lady, step back.
Wait, what if it's Dia?
That sounds like Dia! Oh, right. This is when Dunyarzad bumps into the kidnappers.
I'll teach them a lesson they won't forget.
Shut up.
Huh? But Dia can handle them. Hey, Traveler!
Traveler, yeah, stop it. What are you doing? Oh. Where? Oh, shoot. This way. Boop. 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 Hello? I'm here.
Oh, it's you. Great timing. Please take...
Leave this guys to me.
Hey, this is my job. The homie Yannis pay me, not you.
You're wasting your breath.
You... fine, alright. Knock yourself out. Why are you so worked up anyway? It's not like I don't trust your fighting skills. Anyway, watch yourself.
Yee. Don't worry, I got this.
So you got yourself some backup. Suit yourself. You're going down.
Kill them all. Kill them all.
That's close enough.
New hunting.
More tricks up your sleeve.
I really wish her, like, Q had... There we go.
Be amazed!
Welcome back.
Magic can't cheat death, you know.
The jungle.
Getting here. Frost is coming.
Going under. Pair. Silence.
All right. Thank you, Power Wash Simulator. And there's more. Oopsie.
Bow your head.
Getting here.
Artshesi's team really said Fontaine. Hey! Yes. I have a team for each reason, for each region. I'm just not using the Sumeru one right now. Leave me alone. I have a hyperfixation on Sumeru.
Be humble.
Where? There you are.
A round of applause.
I'm probably gonna lurk. Please. Please go lurk. Please go lurk. Power Wash Simulator. He's literally Power Wash Simulator.
Traveler, were you just taking your anger out on those guys?
I'm angry at myself because I'm dark and emo and edgy.
You and Nahida both. Dunyarzad wouldn't want to see you two like this. Oh, and speaking of her, Paimon just remembered something.
What?
Remember how during the first Sub-Zero's festival, before the Samsara started, we came here with Dunyarzad because she wanted to pick something up? She said it was because she had forgotten something.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Okay, so Paimon's memory is working so far. Anyway, Paimon also remembers that she is staying somewhere around here. She pointed it out to us the night before the Sub-Zero's festival. Yeah, even if it's only a...
Okay, let's go into this because I don't remember, but we'll go into this house.
It's rude to enter other people's spaces without permission, but desperate times call for desperate measures.
Sure.
Hey, the windows are unlocked. Okay, Paimon's gonna take a peek inside.
How'd you know they were unlocked? Paimon. Paimon enters the room and returns a while later carrying something. What
This
is...
was only a temporary residence, so there was pretty much nothing inside. Should we open it?
Sure. Almost 16 days, I was finally able to get these notes written before the Sub-Zero's festival. Once the festival ends, you and Paimon will probably continue your journey immediately, so I was hoping that I'd be able to give this to you before that. This is a compilation of folk legends concerning Lesser Lord Kusanali, created from a series of interviews that I conducted in succession and wrote down. I interviewed so many people, but I'm afraid that there are very few who know much about her. Still, I hope that this will still be of use to you in your search for her. I don't want to read all of this. Holy, there's a lot of... Grand Harvestville's water supply contaminated, forcing people to go away water to get water, but one day people suddenly found the water, the drinkable, and some said that the green line was below the divine dust or loser couldn't anywhere. That sounds quite possible. The decontaminated water sources via natural. It's probably it took ages to Lesser Lord Kusanali appear in Grottoville then. Oh, I don't know. After Mama passed away, I was afraid of the dark and couldn't sleep, but one day I could hear a voice that would chat with me until I fell asleep, and nicely told me that Lesser Lord Kusanali must have been watching over me. Poor child. I hope that the Subsaris Festival makes them a little happier. This is quite similar to something that I experienced back then, as well as indeed golden. She is indeed a gentle gentle god. There was one time where I had a wee bit too much to drink and couldn't find my way home to save my life. Then I turned a corner. I could have sworn I saw Lesser Lord Kusanali. She was very tall and had the most muscular arms, and she caught me when I slipped and fell. The next morning, I found myself sleeping under a tree. I reckon that I must have been her looking out for me. I'm not sure that this one has much value as a reference. This was probably just a tree, right? My god, she was tall with muscular arms.
Dunyarzad wrote all of this. Sounds like she was always thinking of us even while we were away.
Oh.
Even though she was also busy preparing for the Subzerus Fest, she must have wanted to give this to us as a gift on the day of the Subzerus Festival, right?
Aw.
If we hadn't found this book, we never would have known. But now that we know, we can't even thank her.
Man, stop making me feel bad for this NPC. It's giving Inazuma.
Hey, where are you off to now?
Not the sad music in the background. I need to eat something. Did the person who wrote this die? Yeah, it's kind of hard considering I jumped in randomly, but I was streaming this a few months ago. But basically, like, we were with this girl, and this girl wanted to do... Okay, I don't know how to summarize this region's story. So in this region, there was a god, right? But then one day that god died, and there was birthed a new god, because they were known as like Lord Kusanali or whatever. And this is Lesser Lord Kusanali came to birth existence, right? But everyone in this region doesn't really care about the Lesser Lord. This NPC character, who's like, I think from a rich family, I don't know, wants to hold the Subsaris Festival, which is like a celebration for the day of birth of the Lesser Lord, because she believes in her, and she always had since she was a child. And so like we go and set up this festival with her because like the government doesn't want us to, but like we're gonna set up the festival anyway because it's a, you know, it's history, it's like a part of a thing, right? And then like we go to sleep right after like the day and the festivities ends, and then we wake up and it's like the same day over again. And then we continuously keep waking up. We go to sleep and we wake up and the day keeps repeating and repeating and repeating, and we find out that we're actually in a dreamscape and that this day is continuing over and over again. And every time that we do the dreamscape, this NPC, the girl like Dunyarzad, who was making the festival stuff that we got to know and stuff, she would get weaker and more like herself. And then the Lesser Lord Kusanali made herself revealed to who we were talking to in the beginning. And she was actually with the real one, and she's taking care of her because the girl has like this condition. She has like this disease, and because they're stuck in the dreamscape, and they can't wake up, she's like suffering with this disease, and then she finally did pass away after all of these jumps of the repeating day. And that's why like my character is mad. Just gonna do this here. There you go. Got it. Yeah, that's a little...
I wonder what my dear sister
Lynette is doing right now. Missing me to death, I'm sure. But yeah, that's the basis of the story so far. Right now we're trying to get a way to make everything wake up again. We're trying to find the person who's making the dream world possible. It's like, it's really complicated. I'm gonna be honest. It's really complicated. Do 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 do. There she is.
It's Dunyarzad's puppet.
I feel better if I say this out loud. Thank you. Not the thank you!
Traveler?
Traveler!
You must be exhausted. Come to think of it, we've been stuck in this place for a really, really long time. Heck, even the last time we were chatting happily with Dunyarzad feels like an eternity ago.
Man. Time flies. She looked so happy and nice.
Paimon still remembers when we were sitting here, and the way her eyes sparkled when she talked about Nilou's dance of Sub-Zerus.
There will always be frustrations in life, but I know that the point of living is not to leave behind any regrets.
What?
That was what the real Dunyarzad said, wasn't it? Does that mean...
What? Dunyarzad?
Yes, Traveler. What is it?
Oh, so she's still just a puppet. But just now, how come...
Let's go, Paimon.
What? Where are we going this time?
To watch the dance of Sub-Zerus. Oh, what if it's her dream? Oh, wait. Which way to the dancing site? I don't know whose dream it is. I'm just saying, like, is it this character's dream? Perfect. Oh, it has to be this character. Man. This is where she got cucked, man.
If you continue to resist, we will have to order an investigation into every single event organizer. The Grand Sage has already granted you much leniency. I advise that you exercise tact.
Exercise? In this day and age? Not a chance.
How did things turn out like this?
Stop. I'm the traveler from a distant land, and I'm here to stop your sadness. Cease.
Traveler? You don't have to get involved. He's a sage from the academia. I don't want to drag you into this.
Traveler?
Traveler? What the heck are you doing? If you get arrested by the academia, that's another day gone to waste.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, these are the bad guys doing it, though.
Wait, they're not reacting. Have they been scared stiff?
Just like I thought, because I know what's going on.
Oh, of course! If this is the sage's plan, they wouldn't put themselves through this. So they're just substitutes.
What?
What is this? What happened to the Grand Sage and his entourage?
What's up with those flowers?
Like I said, they symbolize the goddess of flowers. It's just a shame that all the real Padisaras went extinct after her death.
Yes. The Greater Lord brought forth new Patisaras in memory of the goddess of flowers. But she ultimately could never truly replicate that beautiful shade of purple.
That's the luck of getting Chevrolet. I'll try my best. I already pulled for the stream earlier. I did like a 110 pull, but I didn't get anyone, so. I got like a 4-star sword. That's it. And that's like that's the extent I'm going for pulling. Rip. It's fine. Again, I'm not that pressed to BH.
That beautiful shade of purple. Aren't these flowers real Patisaras? Just like the ones from the legend? I didn't even notice.
Oh, new character out? Yeah.
Terzad, did you find these?
That's why I'm streaming Genshin. So the 2 new banners, the Yaimiya and the Raiden Shogun banners are out. But there's a new Fontaine character in that banner that I'm trying to get. It's a 4-star, so I'm like, she'll come someday. I'm not trying to get the Shogun, and I'm not trying to get Yoimiya. I'm trying to get Chevrolet.
But didn't you just say all the real flowers went extinct after the goddess of flowers passed away? So, how?
Yeah. What's going on here?
Nilou, close your eyes.
Huh?
Imagine that the Grand Sage and his entourage are not here in front of you.
You guys are acting weird.
Oh, is it really her?
But okay, Hey!
They disappeared! So Nilou's the host! What a surprise!
Nice! It was her.
Purple Patisaras don't exist in the real world anymore. But in Nilou's subconscious, they can appear as decorations on the stage. It's just like the example Nahida told us. People assumed there will be food on a plate, and Nilou assumed there would be real Patisaras in the flower pots. So when you saw the flowers, you instantly knew it was Nilou?
Oh my god, my traveler's so smart because I didn't remember any of that.
But if we want to end the samsara, we need the host to become aware that they're dreaming.
You're dreaming.
How should we make Nilou realize that?
Am I dreaming?
Huh?
Oh, that was fast. How'd you come to that conclusion?
So I'm right. Is this Lesser Lord Kusanali responding to our celebration of the Sabzeruz festival?
Wrong guess, but you aren't completely wrong either. The point is, what made you think this is a dream? As far as you know, people in Sumeru don't dream, right?
Yeah, but have you heard the tale of the first sage? To prevent a calamity, he went on a journey to find the Dendro Archon.
Ooh, sounds familiar. Dunyarzad told us a story like that when we first arrived in Sumeru City. So it was about the first sage, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yep, but in the part you heard, he hadn't become the first sage yet. There's more to the story.
What's the story?
His piety and wisdom were acknowledged by the Dendro Archon, and she finally gave her blessing to him. All kinds of spectacular scenes appeared in front of the first sage.
Whoa, don't do that. Stop it. Stop.
A canvas right before him. He was captivated. After who knows how long, he mastered all the knowledge he could comprehend. Afterward, he said to the Dendro Archon, I miss my parents, my wife,
I miss my wife tails.
I've been away from home for far too long. They must be worried. The Dendro Archon smiled. The next second, the sage found himself lying in his bed, as if he had just woken up from a dream.
It was all a dream, wasn't it?
His wife lying next to him said, You're off to search for the Dendro Archon today, aren't you? Have a safe journey, my love. In the end, the first sage took care of many disasters in Sumeru City, and founded the Academia. What a happy ending.
So, the first sage was dreaming ever since the beginning of the story? He never went on his journey?
Oh.
Yes. But his faith and determination were conveyed to the Dendro Archon, so she blessed him in the form of a dream.
Paimon understands where you're coming from now. That's a really interesting connection.
Now that Nilou's aware of it.
We really gotta wake up soon, like the sage in the story.
I see. Well, it just so happens that today's Sabzeruz festival is almost over too.
Are you gonna dance?
Since we're in a dream, let's make this final dance of Sub-Zeros as beautiful as we can.
I can finally see! I've been waiting a long time for this. She's finally gonna dance. Whoa.
The wait is over, everyone. I dedicate this to our god, the dance of Sub-Zeros.
Ooh, okay. Okay. That's not where I thought the music was going, but nice. That's right, Trevor.
I'd be lying if I said I had no regrets.
Stop!
I would have loved to see Nilou's
Stop!
dance.
Please. That was beautiful. I'm so glad I got to see that.
Good morning, traveler. Oh, Paimon feels like she's been asleep for the longest time.
My head hurts, not gonna lie.
Paimon's head feels super heavy. Did we oversleep? Do you even remember going to sleep last night? Paimon thinks it was after the Sub-Zero's festival. The Sub-Zero's festival! Have we finally escaped from the Sub-Zero samsara? Quick! Take off your Akasha terminal!
At the end of the Dance of Cesareans, quick! No. I think I saw. Let's go.
She's not in her room. What happened?
Let's go to the usual spot.
Huh? What usual spot?
Yeah, you're right. What usual spot? Which way? Oh, wait. Where she was being tended to? No, stop. Stop climbing the pole. We don't need time. We don't have time for that right now, Liddy. Please. Okay. Are you okay?
Well done, traveler and Paimon.
Catherine, why are you here?
And thank you, Dunyarzad, for organizing the Sub-Zero's festival for me.
That's not... Catherine, that scared me. I was just like, that is not her voice.
I'm sorry, who are...
She's not dead!
Dunyarzad! You're okay! Oh, don't scare us like that!
Oh, Traveler Paimon. I have something amazing to tell you. I just had a dream. And I saw Nilou performing the dance of Sub-Zeros.
What a lovely dream. Finally. You're silly. You're silly.
You're actually Nahida, aren't you? Paimon felt like Catherine was acting weird when we met at the Sub-Zero's festival. And... Dunyarzad, did you save her? It's a really long story. We shouldn't disturb her. Her consciousness is still weakened. Let's chat somewhere else. How about by the traveler's favorite bench?
My favorite bench? What do you mean? We have a favorite bench? Okay. We're gonna go have a seat and we're going to go... Do 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 do. Stop. Stop. Is it X? Boop. Okay. Yo.
Let's talk about Dunyarzad first. It's such a relief that she's all right. After we parted on the last day of the Subzerus Festival, I left the city and saw what the traveler had described. Among the countless dreams, I found one that was growing fainter and fainter. This proved my suspicion.
DEEZ nuts. Let's go, Conrail. I love how your edition of Sleeping Orchestra is just a twangy banjo. Hey.
Once Dunyarzad could no longer bear the Akasha harvest
It's the Midwest in me.
dreams, her consciousness began to dissipate. But this also meant it escaped the Akasha's control. Such a small fragment of consciousness can't last for very long, though. It will return to its original dream, where both will gradually fade until they completely disappear.
These are a lot of words coming from you that I'm not listening to.
I used all the power I had to keep her dying dream alive as long as possible. But it still wouldn't have lasted for much longer if it hadn't been for you two breaking the samsara.
Wow.
So it looks like we did manage to save Dunyarzad in the end. And not a moment too soon.
Very happy ending. Can we leave?
Huh? Why are you two smiling so happily? I thought you'd be so moved that you'd start crying. I need to spend more time observing human emotions.
Woman. Quick, say something. Something.
Both are fine. Everyone reacts differently. All right. You two must have a lot of other questions for me, right? After all, you saved my faithful believer. As your reward, I will answer any and all questions.
Well, I don't have any. Okay, why do you look? No, that's a dumb. What I saw in the dream, no. About this, no. No one has realized the issue with the Akasha. No, none of these questions are appealing. I'm gonna be honest.
To be accurate, I'm using the Akasha as a medium to occupy Catherine's consciousness. How did you do that? Poor Catherine. Theoretically, I can enter anyone's mind as long as they're wearing their Akasha terminal.
Oh.
The Akasha is the legacy of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. As Lesser Lord Kusanali and the first Akasha terminal, my consciousness has always been linked to the Akasha.
Oh.
I've always
She's an
respected
iPhone
my
baby.
people's free will, so I've never actually occupied their consciousness. When necessary, I just borrow this bionic Snezhnayan puppet. Hold on. Did we just learn some deep, dark secret? So Catherine is... No wonder Paimon felt something was off about her.
Ad Astra Abasask. I can't believe Catherine is AI. I believe it. She's always been sussy.
What about your own body? Why do you need to borrow other people's? Don't you live in the sanctuary of Surasthana? That story begins a long time ago. After Greater Lord Rukkhadevata disappeared, the sages found my newly born self and took me back to Sumeru. At that time, I was young and weak. The sages kept me in the sanctuary of Surasthana, ostensibly for the sake of protecting me. But I've hardly heard from them since.
Does that mean I could purchase a Catherine for myself? Azzy, I need you to think about what you just wrote. Please.
However, I do understand that they had hoped to find Greater Lord Rukkhadevata instead of me, a symbol of her passing. So, the sages basically put their new Archon under
Yeah.
In some ways, they aren't wrong. Greater Lord Rukkhadevata was omniscient and omnipotent. Even after her death, the Akasha is still empowering this nation.
I wonder what Greater Lord Rukkhadevata looked like.
And I'm still really far away from being able to call myself the God of Wisdom. Moreover, the academia is also more proficient at governing this country. My existence has little meaning.
To me, you're an excellent Archon.
Yeah, you got a lot of believers. Just look at the Sub-Zero's festival. Everyone who showed up truly loves you. Thank you for the kind words. But I honestly don't need physical freedom as long as I can connect my consciousness to the Akasha. Trying to find a way to save Irminsul is my life's mission and top priority. I will work on that and try to live up to being a deity in the meantime. Every once in a while, I will also take up the duties of the God of Wisdom and enlighten a lost soul here and there. Doing all that should be enough.
Okay, not gonna lie, I have no other issues.
Got it. I hope my answers were satisfactory, seekers of knowledge. To be honest, maintaining Dunyarzad's fading dream took a lot of mental energy. I think I may need to rest for a while. Oh, and you don't need to worry too much about the Sage's activities for now. The Akasha won't be able to conduct another project on the scale of the Sub-Zero Samsara in the immediate future. Go and get some sleep. Leave everything to us. What a relief. This is truly the most exhausting birthday I've ever had.
Man, what a birthday.
Traveler? Paimon? Why am I here? Do either of you know?
Maybe you were sleepwalking. You know you can't wake up a sleepwalker. We happened to walk by, so we thought we'd wait for you to wake up.
I see. Huh. I should visit my maintenance personnel sometime. Oh, I'm fine. I better go. Thank you.
Bye-bye, Catherine.
We've spent quite some time in Sumeru City, but ever since we last said goodbye to Lesser Lord Kusanali, we haven't heard anything from her.
Oh.
Ad Astra Avisask. We meet again, you two.
Hi, Catherine. Do you have any commissions for us today?
Is Paimon an emergency food? Always.
Commissions, huh? Oh, how about this?
Wait.
And if possible, please also use your camera to capture the reaction of the
Huh? What kind of commission is that?
The audience would definitely get a reaction.
I see. It appears that... In that case, please go to Port Ormos and convince the Eremites there to spend some time volunteering at the local orphanage.
Hey, that's not any better.
Mercenaries and orphanages really don't go together.
I'm sure the mercenaries will have some interesting reactions as well.
Paimon's gotta ask. Just who exactly has been submitting these commissions to the Adventurers Guild?
Oh, the commissioner? Well, actually, I just wanted to see the two of you in action.
You're Nahida, right?
Was it so obvious? I was hoping you would actually take one of those commissions. That kind of chance to observe humans doesn't come by often. Ah, so it's Nahida. Paimon just knew Catherine wouldn't crack those kinds of jokes.
Okay.
When did you get into her head?
So I'll stick around until my time is up. You're good. Stick around for everyone you like. It's just story heavy right now. Lots of story. And I'm half paying attention every now and again.
From when she said... So it's been you this whole time?
LMAO.
Are you done resting up, Nick? Yes. I've been sleeping ever since we parted ways. And I even had a really, really long dream.
What'd you dream about?
It was another dream about the Sub-Zero's festival, except it was a happy one. In my dream, I was sitting in the middle of a flower terrace, and everyone in Sumeru City was holding hands as they danced in circles
LMAO.
around me. They danced round and round, and everyone looked really happy. I also got to sit on a gigantic flower carriage. Ferris, the Knight of Flowers, raised me really, really high above the ground, and I was throwing an endless amount of Yalda candies at the children.
You know, Nahida, maybe your dream is how the Sub-Zero's festival really should be. It's meant to be a joyous time where everyone gets together to celebrate your birthday.
Huh? Wasn't I describing a really happy dream? Why are you both looking at me like that? Wait, could this be an example of the emotion known as pity?
No, we aren't pitying you. That would only make everything worse. We just don't want you to feel too sad. By the way, have you had a chance to visit Dunyarzad? How's she doing? The Homiyanis haven't allowed any visitors after the festival, so we haven't been able to check on her.
Yes, I paid her a visit right after I woke up. She was resting at the time. Her condition is stabilized. However, since Elazar is a manifestation of the withering on the human body, we can only cure it by finding a way to take care of Irminsul's own withering. But for the moment, our top focus should still be figuring out what the sages are up to and what they're planning.
Right. Who knows what'll happen if they manage to pull off another scheme like the Samsara of the Sub-Zero's festival.
So our first priority should be investigating and putting a stop to the sages' activities.
Oh, good point. Sorry, adventurers. We're gonna be borrowing Catherine for a little while.
Not this face. What is this face that you're doing? I mean, yay, chapter 3, act 3. Oh, it's right here. Lucky me.
Let's continue our chat here.
Oh, great. I mean, continue.
Okay, so do you have any ideas on how we can invest?
Actually, I've already done a little bit of work on that. But for now, I want to hear your thoughts.
How many chapters are there? I have no idea. I don't know. All I know is that the game tells me to go here, and I'm like, go here. Wait, hold on. I already done a little bit of work on that for now. I want to hear your thoughts. Possess a student, infiltrate the citrus growers?
No way, that's too risky.
Oh, I'm sorry. My bad. I know it was stupid.
You mean it'd be too easy to get caught?
No, it's not that. Doing that would be ignoring the safety of my people for my own—
That's a good point. Spoken like the god of Sumeru.
Okay, should we could grab someone close to the stages and question them? That sounds stupid. Possess a key figure? Possess a key? These are all dumb questions. These are all dumb.
I'm in the dark as of now. Since we still, after all, every person in Sumeru City is one of their hostages.
Oh my god, we're in a prison. Key?
I've already tried that. But all the key members of the Academia, even the core of 30 guards, intentionally avoid wearing their Akasha terminals.
Dang! They know.
It seems that from the very beginning, they've been guarding against info leaks from the Akasha. Of course, it could also be because they're wary of me.
Oh.
Have you already caught the sage's attention?
I'm guessing not yet. But distrusting me would make perfect sense if they've ever paid attention to the urban legends about me. In any case, I probably can't take over their minds directly.
I can't think of anything else, TBH. Not gonna lie.
Are we really out of ideas?
Yeah.
Nahida, you're super smart.
No.
So
According to a popular theory from the Vahumana Darshan,
Actually, according to the
Okay, but aren't you the god of wisdom?
True.
You don't have to use that kind of gimmick to make us take your ideas seriously.
Well, I've been thinking that if I can't directly possess the leaders, and if I can't get ordinary people involved,
Go on.
then I should find someone who's already involved, but hasn't decided to side with the sages.
Oh, okay.
You're saying we should recruit a spy? That does sound like it could work. Oh, before coming back, we met someone named Alhaven. He seems like he acts alone, and he likes doing stuff behind
Well,
the
gotta hop out.
Academia's
See ya.
back.
Bye bye,
They
Flamester.
probably aren't in
Bye bye.
cahoots.
Welcome back, Timothy.
Actually, I already have someone in mind. Do you still remember that female scholar named Setaria?
God, no, I don't.
Setaria. Paimon remembers now. Isn't she the one who's always trailing behind the Grand Sage of the Academia? We ran into her basically every time the Sub-Zero's festival repeated itself. You could even say we're old enemies by now. Paimon still remembers the smug and mean way she always spoke to Nilou.
I've always liked observing all kinds of people. And Setaria has... She was born in the desert and was hailed as their great...
Oh, Paimon didn't know she was from the desert.
The name Setaria means star. Later on, she was chosen by the sun.
What? Pause.
The star was given a place in the daytime sky to complement the sun's dazzling light.
Okay.
Soon after, the star began to waver. Instead of... But in the end, she couldn't give up the radiance of daytime. To cope with her shame, the star buried her guilt and closed her eyes.
From the sound of it, Setaria's just hung up on the research opportunities here. But she doesn't really support the...
Indeed. She's suppressing a lot of guilt. But before she realized it, she had already become right.
We need her.
That way, from my past tomorrow afternoon to prepare.
Yes. Let's go. Alright, gather information as instructed by Nahida. I'll gather information, but as like my other group, because we're not fighting anyone at the moment. Ah yes, we love my level 1, level 40. We'll deploy the Sumawu group. Down there. Oh, well.
This should be Setaria's favorite fortune-telling spot.
Oh.
So should we ask the fortune teller?
No, I already have enough information on Setaria. The most important thing now is for you to pay attention to the vendor's talking style and key characteristics.
Okay.
Talking style and...
My poor lost lambs. Have you become troubled over your fate?
Yes.
The divine voice of wisdom often echoes between mine ears. If thou be blessed today by the gods,
isn't this
I
a
may
child?
Be able to show you the way.
Pause.
Huh? Really? Nahida, you've been whispering things to her?
Shh. My friend here has some doubts regarding his future. Can we get a fortune reading for him?
Of course, of course. In that case... It would seem that Harut and Marut are quite wary of you. Perhaps, at some time in the past, you have somehow offended the gods.
Oh.
Only mocking the god of Animo, questioning the Lord of Geo's financial savviness, and brawling with the god of Electro. Do those count?
Oh, wait, we did do all those things.
Oh, nothing. Go on, pick an aspect for her to divine.
Divine DEEZ. My love.
Love prospects? No problem at all. The gods have spoken. The truth shall be revealed.
What is my truth?
One who is fated to cross your path will appear on... Huh? So many people will fall for you. How could that be?
Because I have Riz, girl. Don't worry about it. I already knew this.
Harut, Marut, did you two spoil my divination? I've never read a fortune so absurd.
I'm just cool like that, girl.
Actually, Paimon thinks this is probably the most accurate fortune telling you've ever done.
I admit that
the orientation of today's celestial matrix is suboptimal. As such, there will be no charge.
Yay, free!
Is that so? Well, that can't be helped.
If you were to bring some food offerings for Hart and Mart on your next visit, perhaps they could help you reverse the wheels of fate.
What do you mean reverse? I want people. Interesting. Do I have things to like level up people? Probably not. Let me look at them. That's C. What do you need to send? Stuff that I don't care about. I should level you up at the very least. I'm a bit there. Did they change how this looks? Why does this look different? Yeah, go ahead. Yep. Don't have those, but good job. You're now level 20. Congratulations. You will be level 22. I say let it grow, let it grow, let it grow. I'm missing lots of flowers. I don't have any flowers. I say let it grow. My name's Marie and I am 3 and I would really like to see a tree. La 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 lee. I say let it grow. Let it grow. Oh my god, sorry.
Is this another one of Sataria's favorite stalls?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. It belongs to a king. His father helps when they start talking with him.
Listen to the conversation?
Ah,
okay.
dear customers. Would you like to look at some pottery?
Why do you sound like that? I mean, sorry.
We caught wind of your great craftsmanship, so we specifically came to take a look.
Oh, I recognize you. Aren't you Miss Catherine from the Adventurers Guild? Sounds like I'm in for some big business.
Loki sounds like Linny. Just a little bit. Did Linny's voice actor do a few NPCs? Did he do some... The high keys... Okay.
Speaking of, where did you learn this trade?
I suppose you could say it all started with my dad. He's a mason by trade, but I picked up an interest in clay while apprenticing for...
I'm so distracted. This is literally Linny's voice actor. For this. Please.
After that, I began making pottery by myself in secret. And I simply changed trades when my works turned out well. Although it's a pity that I'm no longer making much use of the knowledge provided to me by the Akasha.
No, now it's gonna bother me. Is it really him? Do I look it up? A Kim Genshin Impact voice actor? He's an NPC, alright. I'll never know who voices this man, but it sounds very familiar.
Nice. You're making a living doing something you love.
So is your...
Oh no, not anymore. A few years back, he fell from a roof and broke his leg. Since he had already saved enough Mora over all these years, he's just enjoying the retired life in Port Ormos nowadays.
He sounds like another one of the freaking characters. I just don't know who. I don't know which character he sounds like. He sounds like something, though.
I see. We wish him peace and happiness in his retirement. I'll have someone in charge of logistics at the guild come by another day for some goods. We'll leave you to it. Take care now.
Bye-bye.
No problem. Rest easy. All our goods are sure to meet your every need.
Ugh.
final stop. Setaria is always thinking of this restaurant when she's working at the academia, so she always comes by whenever she's out in the city.
Oh, I wasn't listening to anything that guy said. I was just listening to his voice. So like, I don't know what's gonna connect all three of these, but I hope the traveler got something because I got nothing.
Nahida, you've really thought of everything.
It's my duty to protect Samari's citizens, after all.
Is that her?
Hi there. I feel like I've seen you down by the docks before.
Huh? Sorry, I don't quite remember.
If I recall, you were having a discussion with someone about shipbuilding at the time.
Ah, that's right. I've always been really interested in feats of marine engineering. After all, I grew up in Liyue Harbor and spent my entire childhood staring at the ships going in and out of the port. I came to Sumeru to study, but failed to make it into the academia due to my lack of talent.
You need talent to get into the academia? Brother in Christ, she's quirkless.
But I'm still discussing all kinds of problems with different scholars. And I'm continuing to study and perform research from the restaurant's basement. I'm sure I'll get into the academia after their next round of exams.
You got this, girl. Never stop believing. Keep applying to the academia. Don't ever stop. You got this. You're smart.
What an
You have the
admirable
talent.
spirit for learning. Amazing.
You got this.
Sure, but you'll find hardworking people wherever you go.
Shut up, Paimon.
So this restaurant has a basement as well? Huh. First I've heard of it.
That's right. It's not usually open to patrons. Most of the time, employees use it for breaks or to hold private events.
I see. Guess that makes sense. Well, good luck with your studies, Miss Chishan.
Thank you so much. As long as I can make it into the academia as an official student, I'll be happy.
You go, girl. I believe in you. Get that education. Wait, so why did we talk to her? What was the reason? Nahida, you gotta start answering some things because I was paying attention.
Was that everybody?
Mm-hmm. 3 familiar faces should be enough for Setaria.
What's the point of all the information we've collected? Nahida, you still haven't told us how you're planning to make Setaria face her problems.
Setaria is already used to avoiding her problems, so we must find a way to break through her usual sensibilities. I remember you mentioned that the Eremites in Port Ormuz are all making a fuss about the upcoming resurrection of King Deshret.
Oh yeah.
Although it's all just a boatload of nonsense, the fate of her homeland may turn out to be Setaria's soft spot.
Oh, Paimon gets it now! You want to take advantage of the guilt Setaria feels about her homeland. Although she knows she should return home to help the people of the desert, all she's done is conspire with the sages.
If King Deshret were to criticize, if the King Deshret were to make...
So, how do we set that up?
Well, King Deshret is long gone, and Setaria is also too smart to fall for any simple tricks. If we simply engaged her under the guise of King Deshret's believers, she would definitely be weary of us, and we may not get anywhere. But if we were to borrow some of her close acquaintances to talk with her, her reaction would probably be very different.
So, you mean you're going to possess those people we just talked to?
Oh, shoot.
Yep. Possess them through the Akasha. Imply they've already converted to the faith of King Deshret, and then convey our made-up will of King Deshret.
Oh my god, Nahida.
As long as everything goes smoothly, we'll get through to Setaria for sure. She'll never guess that we had anything to do with it.
So that's how you're going to use all the info we collected on these people. It's so that you won't slip up and break form. Possessing them will only work if you can manage to pass off as them.
Exactly. So, best of luck with impersonating them.
Oh god.
Huh? Best of luck? But we don't know how to possess anyone.
Also, I wasn't paying attention to anything they said.
That's no problem at all. I'll just share all their senses with you once I've possessed them. As long as you're also wearing an Akasha terminal, the effect will basically be as if you've possessed them yourself.
Huh. That is pretty convenient. But why does he have to do this? Can't you do it yourself?
Although I've been observing humans for a while, I've never been good at imitating them.
You're not wrong. It's always been painfully obvious whenever you try to pass as Catherine.
That's obvious.
If it was at all possible, I would have preferred to leave these people alone. But seeing how things are now, I probably should just accept it and push on.
Yeah, don't beat yourself up over it. We're only doing this to help everyone, and we'll only be borrowing them for a little while anyway.
Alright, then let's give it a go tomorrow afternoon.
Skip. Yep. I'll just do little one pulls. Just for little funnies. Wow, a book! No way! Oh my gosh, is that a black tassel? Woo, doggy! Wow, 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 wow. Wow! That's right, it's the sharpshooter's oath. No way. Oh my god, it's the Raven Bow! Whoa! We got Chevrolet! Oh! I was... okay. Nice. So I don't have to think about those. Nice. Teehee. That's all I wanted, baby. No more pulling from me. We got those.
My latest design's getting there, but there's still room for improvement.
No one asked.
My latest design is getting there, but there's still room for improvement. Shut up.
You get to go with the trophies. All right. Where is she? She is down here somewhere. There she is. Oh, that's cute. I love that. She did a little do.
A little extra training never hurts.
A little extra. Wowee! I want to see her idols, even though I don't like how she plays at all. She was definitely a band camp. She definitely was. She's part of the... oh, what's it called? You know what it is. He's still dying at 28 health, but it's fine. We don't talk about it. I want to see your idols, girl. What is on her? Oh, those headphones? Are those headphones on her? Oh. Her thing is back there. Come on. I know you want to idol. Okay. Okay. Another one, please. Oh no, you have more than one. Chevrolet. Standing man emoji.
The Special Security and Surveillance Patrol isn't involved in regular patrol duties around Fontaine. The people we're after aren't exactly the type who just pop up on the street.
She's a nerd emoji. I don't know. I don't understand what she's wearing. Oh. Oh, she looks so happy just eating her little fish and chips. Look at her go. She's just munching. She's just munching. I hope you like that, girl. Ah. Back at ease. Gunshots. I really just don't like that her gunshot is like a 13 second cooldown though. You can only use that so much.
Drop your weapons!
Oh, she does a little curtsy whenever she... Sorry. Cute! I still love the way that she plays. She's beautiful. Ah, I love Fontaine. Ah, mon ami, I do love the... Make a total of 50 wishes. Thanks. What do I get stuff? More, oh, and some enhancement crystals. Yo. I feel so satisfied. I did end up pulling. Alright, let me go deploy the people again. I'll be John Dory. She has a sword? What? What's the genie? What is... Whoa. You just... Whoa. You killed some plants, girl. Oh, wait until the following afternoon. Got it. Got it. Don't mind me. Yeah. That looks right, I think. Ba bam ba da ba ba da 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 ba da da da. Nice. Yo. Oh, that's that girl. Okay, that's who we're trying to fool.
Oh, here she comes. Satori is here. Let's quietly follow her. Once she starts talking to her acquaintances, we'll find a safe spot to begin possessing them. As for how we'll sway her to our side, I'll leave that to you. I trust you'll know what to say.
I don't!
Paimon's starting to feel kind of nervous.
Okay, let's go.
Looks like they've already started talking. Let's find a hiding spot.
Alright, let's go. We just gotta channel that girl.
That's right. You really can't force anything when it comes to love. And besides, everyone around me has a very different background and outlook.
Whoa.
Are you still listening to me, Nabia?
Oh, of course I'm listening. You were talking about troubles with your love life, right? I heard everything you said.
Okay then. You just seemed a little distracted for a moment there. Strange. Your cats seem pretty worked up. Is something wrong? I always thought they were quiet, happy kitties. Oh, what are their names again?
Oh, it's Haru and Maru.
Ah, that's right. They are just little darlings, aren't they? Harut and Marut.
So, which fortune do you want me to read for you today? You must have come for another echo of the divine voice of wisdom.
I'd like to get another reading on my love prospects, but to be perfectly honest with you, I feel like I've been a real mess recently.
A mess?
Well, could you do a reading on how long it'll take me to finish my current project at work? I really just want to get it over with.
I hear you. No problem at all. The gods will reveal the truth. The gods are asking, Setaria, why haven't you gone home?
Why haven't I gone home? Do the gods really know everything I've been thinking about?
Setaria, why don't you just go home? It's a demand now instead of a question. The gods seem to be truly upset.
I'm sorry. I know I failed the gods. Please pass on my most sincere apologies and ask for their divine forgiveness. And if I may ask, Nabia, is there a specific god who's speaking to you right now?
That didn't help me!
What an inconsiderate and naive question. The god who is speaking to me is, of course, the wisest and mightiest of all, King Deshret.
King Deshret? No wonder he would make such demand of me. Wait a second. King Deshret, even though news of King Deshret's resurrection has been spreading like wildfire, it's all just a misinformation campaign from the academia. How can King Deshret still exist in real life?
King Deshret's resurrection is a misinformation campaign?
What insolence! I am King Deshret's most loyal believer. Do you wish to refute his voice of wisdom?
Oh, no. As a child of the desert, I am only reveling in his power upon learning that his divine glory has touched even this city. I will think very carefully about his demand of me. I'm sorry. I must go now.
Wait!
Ooh. Yeah, she's smart. She knew we were hiding there. That wasn't even a good hiding spot.
Whoa! She just ran off in a hurry. She looked pretty upset, too. Well done. Setaria didn't seem to suspect anything amiss. To have something she's been trying desperately to avoid show up out of nowhere and berate her, that must have shaken her to the core. Aw, Nahida, it seems like you understand human emotions really well after all. All I know are some abstract Haravatot theories. In any case, my time with you has shown a lot of them to be utterly useless. I'm still trying to make sense of everything. Anyway, enough of that. Let's hurry and catch up to Setaria.
Alright, let's go.
He's out of games now. Right on cue. Let's get ready to possess him right away.
Oh, God, I don't remember anything about this guy because I was too busy trying to figure out who he sounded like.
It's okay. I just got caught up in something. Oh, actually, didn't you ask me to help you look for work? What kind of work were you looking for again?
Missionary?
Oh, right. Your old man's craft. How could I forget? Speaking of, how's he doing? Is he feeling any better? Huh? Wasn't he nursing a...
He sprained his arm a while back while trying to show off his strength.
This is where I wasn't
thought
listening.
you'd heard.
Actually, while we're talking about him, is he still living in Port Ormos?
Yeah, he's been retired.
If you could find the time, please write him a letter. Let him know that recently, faith in King Deshret has taken root in Port Ormos, and has begun to spread across Sumeru. He has a quick temper, and has always been a devout follower of the Dendro Archon. I don't want him to get into a fight with those King Deshret believers because of a difference in beliefs.
Oh? So, who are you siding with in all of this? The Academia or King Deshret?
Ooh!
I'm so jealous of you. You were born a child of the desert, yet you chose to betray King Deshret, and now you spend all your time with those crooks from the Academia.
Oh!
Akeem, you don't mean you've also become a believer of King Deshret?
What's so strange about becoming a believer of the wise King Deshret? In fact, aren't you the strange one? The one who still can't pick a side?
Can't pick a side? Me?
Whoa! Paimon had no idea you'd be so good at this!
Before I knew it, I really started getting into the role.
You really zeroed in on the issue and put it right in front of her. It might feel a bit overwhelming for Setaria, but once everything is over, I'll be sure to pay her a visit to her mind and explain everything.
Alright. I messed up. I fell off the ledge.
Come on! Setaria's already started talking with Shishan!
I'm sorry. Wrong way. Oh god, I'm stuck! Frick! Okay. We're good. We're good, don't worry about it. Woo. Don't be stuck, I'm trying not to!
So, Shishan, have you noticed anything weird in the city lately?
What do you mean?
Like, as if someone was trying to preach to you about something?
Nah, I've been spending all my time studying in the basement.
Oh, right. Speaking of strange things, I celebrated the Sub-Zerus festival so many times that I lost count. That was really weird.
Wait, how could you be aware of that? That should be impossible. Nothing in the report indicated anything like that.
Are you still failing to realize that the Academia's lowly tricks could never deceive all of Sumeru's citizens?
Ooh.
Shishan, don't tell me that you've converted to King Deshret as well.
What an absurd question. You make it sound like I should be ashamed for becoming a believer of King Deshret. In reality, shouldn't you be the one who is ashamed? You, who works side by side with the Academia and treated people as nothing more than experimental subjects.
Oh, please stop!
Dang, Traveler, you're really good at this.
Even now, Setaria's still trying to run from her problems.
Did I push too hard?
She can no longer justify everything to herself.
Hey, she's trying to talk to the guards! What should we do?
This is the most important part of all. Quick, get ready.
Mercenary, you're a member of the Corps of 30, correct? Please help me pass a message to the Matcha right away.
Please, try to remain calm, miss. Tell me what's happening in the city.
Heretics are infiltrating the city, and they've already converted many residents to their side.
Heretics? What kind of heresy are you talking about?
King Deshret! Many people I know have suddenly started believing in him, but he's long dead. It's impossible.
Miss Setaria, nothing is impossible.
You know my name?
King Deshret is immortal, and all who defy him will one day pay the price. You must face the truth, Setaria. You tread a treacherous path, and the longer you ignore it, the tighter the Academia's grasp on you will become, and the deeper you will be ensnared. Child of King Deshret, never forget that the desert that belongs to you lies elsewhere.
What's so strange about becoming a believer of the wise King Deshret? In fact, aren't you the strange one? The one who still can't pick a side?
What an absurd question. You make it sound like I should be ashamed for becoming a believer of King Deshret.
Setaria, why haven't you gone home?
This looks like a Persona sequence.
seems that no matter where I run, I only keep finding more believers of King Deshret. I have to say, this is a familiar feeling. I've also been running from my guilt this whole time. Guilt over my part in the sage's plans, and from ignoring the letters from the children of my homeland. But no matter how much I may try to ignore or get rid of it, my guilt always comes back.
It's not too late to turn back.
You won't necessarily lose your research opportunities by facing the truth. Besides, did you really want to conduct your research while carrying such heavy feelings of guilt?
How do you know me so well? Are you truly just a believer of King Deshret? Or are you the god himself?
That's not important. The important thing is to pass judgment on the academia and its sages, and to correct their mistakes. If you could provide some assistance in this matter, perhaps it could serve as a form of atonement.
I've actually never believed in the gods, but I've always believed in serendipity. Your appearance must be a fated opportunity for me to get out of this wretched situation. Please tell me, what can I do for you?
Great.
How much do you know about the sage's current activities?
I was just one of the designers for the masked dream harvest scheme, which is what happened around the Sub-Zeru's festival. But I know very little about the full scope of the overall project. I'd assume that only staff with the highest clearance would have access to those confidential documents. I've just been working to meet the Grand Sage's specified requirements. However, there's something that's been really bothering me. I heard that a scholar who was previously expelled has returned to the city, and even the sages are still quite wary of him.
To fight against the academia, we will need to figure out the nature and the purpose of their work. Is there a way for us to get access to the confidential documents you mentioned?
It should be possible if we're willing to take some risks. After all, I'm an assistant to the Grand Sage, and I've been working on many tasks outside of the project. One thing, though, I won't be able to transfer the documents to you through the Akasha once I get my hands on them. The sages have always closely monitored all activities within the Akasha. Let me see... let's use the most primitive method. Send someone to pick up the documents tomorrow evening at the Academia entrance.
The Academia entrance? Wouldn't that be too conspicuous?
Don't worry about that. I assure you, this won't be a trap. I'm only suggesting this location because it'll draw more scrutiny for me to leave the Academia again. It'll be safest for me to distract the guards long enough to hand you the documents.
All right, I trust you.
So, if I were to successfully complete this task, would it mean I've atoned for my wrongdoings?
That'll depend on the judgment of the Dendro Archon.
The Dendro Archon? That's right. Her people are the ones we have endangered. As the God of Wisdom, she's also the one responsible for judging and guiding the scholars. Maybe it's time for me to find a god to believe in.
Dang.
Just as Nahida predicted, we've managed to bring Sataria to our side! The Traveler's execution was ingenious. He's the one who deserves all the praise.
I'm cool, man.
Well, now that we've made plans to meet again tomorrow evening, all we can do is pray for Sataria's mission to go off without a hitch. Pray? But if we're going to pray to the gods, aren't we just praying to you? God of Wisdom and Guardian of the Scholars? No. The truth is the true Guardian of Scholars. I've always believed that. Anyway, let's meet again tomorrow evening at the Adventurers Guild.
Man. You were scheming. Alright. I think here is a good place to end it for today. Alright, let's see. I don't remember what stream I have tomorrow, but I do be streaming tomorrow. Teehee. Thanks for watching me pull and like play this game. Hee. Alright, I'll be gone. I'm a little bit tired. So I think it's time for me to go rest and for everyone else to go rest. Or
The
go watch.
ability to appreciate beauty is
Shut
an
up.
important
Shut up.
virtue.
Shut up. No. Quiet. 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 I don't think I'll be raiding today, but I'll see you guys later. Have a good day, okay?